Hello, so this is the interview. This is me, Logan. Alright, this is me, just making sure you know that's me. That's me, I can confirm. This ain't a mask, totally. There's three book recreation covers. So the significance of this to the plot is this recreation cover of The Absolutely True Diary of Part-Time Indie by Sherman Alexie is that the main character Arnold uses books as a way of escape throughout the plot, and it helps him deal with a lot of issues that go on. And you can say in characterization that the books are something he always really enjoys, and something that he'll always read and write and stuff like that. So that's this cover. That's what I gotta say on this cover. And yeah, I chose a book. I chose the book because it's a big thing he likes, and I don't know. The process of getting this done was pretty hard. You can probably tell by the crooked look. I did this a couple times. It kind of looks like a kiwi, I think it is. Yeah. So that's how I got the book cover of the book. Doesn't really have much to say to setting and figurative language. Bless me, but bless me. This is the 50th take, and this is already happening. But this is the book, and that's why I chose it. I did the basketball. It looks kind of like an onion, or like a pumpkin or something like that. And I did a basketball because in the plot, it's what all the characters like. Every character, Arnold likes the book character. Arnold likes Arnold likes basketball. His friends like basketball, and the setting then becomes around basketball. And throughout the story, they play a lot of games. He gets in danger, hurts his head really bad, that's how he. That's why I chose a basketball, and the struggle of this was getting a round shape. Again, this was the 10th take, and I can't waste too much paper, of course. So this is what I settled on, and I put the black backdrop just so it's kind of more clear. It looks like it has a tumor. But yeah, it's that's why I chose the basketball. And and the next up is my favorite. That's why I put it last. It's a locked heart, which symbolizes like having friendship and love in your life. This cover. This actually was the easier cover to draw. This was the easiest cover to make. This was the most fun one to make. Because just because like the chains and the lock and the heart and stuff like that. I chose this because in the story, Arnold falls in love with someone that makes him happy again. He makes friends with someone that makes him happy again. All the strong characterization. Every character follows love and friendship, and connections and family, and all that. And that's why I chose the heart. And the setting kind of symbolizes, kind of helps symbolize like the love of the people in his home and his tribe and stuff like that. And the theme statement I have for this is never let go of the things you need. So which would be like plot, because when he does let go of things he needs, his life goes miserable. When he doesn't let go of the things he needs, his life is happy. So love, friendship, games or whatever, connections with friends, playing or whatever, and that personal escape that everyone all needs. That's what all these symbolize, and that's what I hope to achieve with these. So, anyways, what's the next question? Reflection of growth. I would say I've grown in the fact that I can write a lot more now than I used to. Because I used to just write like little like bits and bits and bits and be like, this happened, that happened, this happened, that happened, the what, you, that, this, that, what the heck. Like, I used to just write the and, the and, the and, the and, the and, the and, like that kind of thing. There's less repetition and all this stuff. I was gonna go and choose some PCOs, but it said choose like a skill or whatever and all this. So skills I've improved on is more like kind of like my opinion, revising. Revising, like rereading. I've gotten better at doing that. And I've gotten a bit better at editing, a bit. And yeah. So yeah, I got a bit better at editing. And yeah. What am I trying to say? Like, so yeah, reflecting, editing, and all that kind of stuff has helped me do a bit better onto my work, generally. And, yeah. Like, I feel like, this is obviously room for improvement on those things, too, of course. There's room for improvement on anything you're already doing good at, of course. That's the way with everything. But, but I feel like most comfortable with the fact that I've grown on those. And for plans for growth, my plan for growth would be, to, whatchamacallit, like, kind of like organize a bit more. Like, because I find that I don't organize, say, a writing piece very well. I don't really organize a story that well. I'm terrible at storyboarding. I'm terrible at stuff like that. So I'm hoping I can kind of fix all the stuff together. And I'm really hoping I can grow on stuff like that because it is a really big problem. And it kind of just screws up, the piece, and all this, and, that sucks. But yeah, for grade, I would personally say I'm more like a 70-75% level. I'm not really at the 80-85% or the 90-95%. I think I can, improve more on that. I think I can try and improve more on that. This year it just seems to be a bit of a struggle. I don't know why, but, I feel like that probably is what I deserve for a score in the class. And, some of my pieces weren't as good. Some were good, and then some were and then discussions weren't as good, and some were good. I wouldn't really say I'm a 60-65, because that means wasn't bad, but kind of dropped the ball. I wouldn't say I was terrible, that's the thing, so and I think I did okay, for what I could do for this writing piece. So, yeah, 70-75. Personal response. What was the most positive thing this semester? Let's see. The most positive thing this semester was making a friend group. Because previously, I was terrible at making friends. And yeah, so that's kind of a long, more personal story, but, yeah, and grade 9 was tough, middle school and all that, but this semester I made a new friend group. I discovered on accident, and now I'm a part of a very, very fun friend group that I really like. And in my opinion, that is the most positive thing of this semester, in my opinion. Anyways, that is the end of this interview, pretty much. And thank you for listening.